This recap video is going to be really, really short because I had something else totally planned. I told you I was going to play around with some stop motion. And I found a great website called MakeItShareIt.com, and where you can kind of create your own animations with stick figures and all those type of things. And it turned out wonderful. It took me like an hour and a half. I made it, and I based it off of last night's dance that I was at. I was inspired by watching the awkward sixth graders and a couple of our classmates running around acting like lunatics, but it was a lot of fun, and I was inspired by that, and I made this great video. It was funny, and it never saved. So that's the beauty of the internet, but we got to just pick up and move on. So I'm going to quickly go over the 7 steps of dialogue. Number 1 being indentation. You always have to start with an indentation. Number 2, you start with your open quotation marks. Number 3, do not forget to actually include your dialogue, your actual words, your writing, what the person is saying, what the character is saying. Number 4, you have your punctuation, which is usually a comma, but sometimes it can be a question mark or an exclamation point. Number 5, you have your closed quotation marks. Number 6, you have your dialogue tag, which you have a big list of, so I want you guys to be really, really creative when you're using these. Number 7, last but not least, is your end punctuation, which once again is either a period, exclamation point, or a question mark. Now here are a few examples for you to just look at, to browse through, so you can kind of check out the 7 steps. But I want you over the weekend to make sure that you prepare yourself for going into next week when we start choosing our excerpts, revising and editing, and also start thinking about what you want maybe for a front cover or a back cover of your actual book. Hope you have a great weekend, and I will see you Monday.